actually get started in a child's pose. So for this, you'll take your knees to the wide edges of your mat. You'll bring your big toes to touch behind you. Set your hips back towards your heels, and then you'll melt your torso forward onto the mat. Start by just rocking your head from left to right, massaging your forehead. And then let your head return back to stillness. Take a big inhale through the nose. Open your mouth inside out. One more time, just like that. Big inhale through the nose. Open your mouth inside out. Next, inhale, stretch your arms out in front of you. Exhale, walk your hands over to the right. Place your left hand over the right and breathe space into the ribs. And then walk your hands back in through center and take them over to the left. Cross the right hand over the left this time. Walk your hands in through center one final time. Press your hands into the mat and then pull yourself into tabletop, all fours. Make sure the hips are over the knees, the shoulders are over the wrists. And take a few rounds of cat-cow. So lower the belly, open the chest, look up to the ceiling. Exhale, tuck around and curl in the spine and look towards your thighs. Do this about 2 or 3 times. And then return to a neutral spine. Next, inhale, send your left leg out behind you. Start to activate your core and then lift that right arm out in front. Opposite arm, opposite leg. Feel yourself pull in both directions. And then exhale, tap knee to elbow. Inhale to lengthen. Twice more. Exhale to tap. Inhale to lengthen. Last one. Exhale to tap. Inhale to go long. Start to bend into that left knee. And then reach behind you with the right hand. Catch that foot for balance. Kick your leg into that hand and see if you can lift your knee a little higher. Start to release slowly. Take your arm and your leg back to the mat. And then switch it out to the opposite side. Right leg goes behind you. The foot is flexed. Activate your core. And then float the left arm out in front. Inhale, pull your body in both directions. Exhale, tap knee to elbow. Inhale to straighten. Exhale to tap. Inhale to go long. Last one, let's tap. Inhale to straighten. Bend that right knee behind you. Reach back with that left hand and catch the foot. Inhale as you open the body out to the left side. Kick that knee a little bit higher. And then let's release, come back to the mat. Tuck your toes, lift your hips and find a downward facing dog. The head hangs in between the elbows. And then pedal out the feet by bending in and out of each knee. Look in between your hands, bend the knees, and then step your way forward to the top of the mat. Inhale, take a halfway lift. Your hands come to the shins, your spine is straight. Exhale, let's forward fold. Inhale, lift your arms up to the sky. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart. Inhale, lift the arms one more time. Exhale, find a forward fold. Inhale, take a halfway lift. Exhale, place your hands into the ground. Step back to a high plank position. Inhale, lift that left arm out in front of you. Place it down. Lift the right arm out in front of you. Place it down. Once more, each side. Inhale, left arm reaches. Exhale, let it lower. Inhale, right arm reaches. Exhale, let it lower. This time, from your plank, lift opposite arm, opposite leg. Exhale, place it down. Switch it out, opposite side. Place it down. Once more each time. Left arm, right leg. Let them lower. And then right arm, left leg. Let them lower. Keeping your arms at your sides, lower all the way to your belly. Hover your hands 2 inches off of the mat. Lift your chest and lift your shoulders for cobra. Exhale to lower. Come back through center. Take this one more time. Hover the hands and lift the chest and lift the shoulders. See if you can go a little bit higher. Exhale to release. Tuck the toes one more time. Push yourself up to tabletop. And then lift the hips to find a downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your right leg to the ceiling. Bend the knee, open the hip. Take some hip circles. Make sure that you go in both directions. Inhale, lift that leg high. Exhale, right knee to your nose, tiger's pose. Inhale to lift. Exhale, knee to nose, shoulders over wrist. Inhale to lift. This time, right knee to the right elbow. Right knee to the left elbow. Pendulum back and forth for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, lift that right leg to the sky. Exhale, step that right foot in between your hands. Keep your left hand on the mat. Lift your right hand to the ceiling for a twist. Place that right hand on the inside inside of the right foot. Lift your left arm to the ceiling. Place that left hand down. Start to straighten your right leg. You're on the ball of that back foot. Inhale to straighten. Exhale, bend both of your knees, hip thrust. Inhale to straighten. Exhale to bend the knees and open the chest. Inhale to straighten. Last time, bend both of those knees. Open the chest, look up. Start to straighten. Re-bend into that right knee. Step back to plank. And lift your hips for a downward facing dog. Let's take that on the opposite side. Inhale, lift the left leg to the ceiling. Exhale, left knee to the nose, tiger's pose. Inhale to lift. Exhale, tiger's pose, knee to nose. Inhale to lift to the ceiling. This time, left knee to left elbow. Left knee to right elbow. Go from left to right for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, left leg to the ceiling. Exhale, place that left foot in between your hands. Lift your left hand to the ceiling for a twist. Place the left hand down on the inside of your foot. Lift the right hand to the sky. Exhale, place that hand down. Straighten the left knee. You're on the ball of that right leg behind you. Inhale to straighten both knees. Exhale to bend the knees and open the chest. Inhale to lift. Exhale to bend. Inhale to straighten. Last one, let's bend. Inhale to lift. Re-bend into that left knee. Step forward, forward fold. Inhale, take a halfway lift, hands to shins. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lift your hands to the ceiling. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart. Step the toes together. Step the toes together. Bring your hands to heart center. Bend the knees. Sit the hips back. Make sure you can see all 10 of your toes. Inhale, lift your arms high to the sky. Exhale, right hand goes back. Left arm stays forward for a twist. Sit deeper. Inhale, back through center. Left hand goes back, right arm stays forward. Inhale to lift. One more time, each side. Right arm goes back, left arm stays forward. Inhale to rise. Left arm stays forward, left arm goes back, right arm stays forward. Inhale, bring your arms back through center. Exhale, interlace your hands behind your back. Pull down with the hands, open up your chest to the ceiling. Start to fold forward. Your torso touches your thighs. Shift your weight forward, lift your heels for sparrow's pose. Release your hands, bring them to your hips. Lower them to the ground. And then continue to bend your knees until you tuck into a little ball. Place your hands behind you. Let's lift our knees to the sky. Our options are to keep the knees bent or straighten the legs for Navasana boat pose. Grab the water bottle. As you inhale, you will lean back, straighten the legs, and pass the bottle underneath them. We'll do this for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's hold. Now take Russian twist. Take the bottle from right to left for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back to center. Hold. Now see if you can lift the bottle above your head. And for an extra ab challenge, see if you can straighten the legs. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Great job. Place everything down. Straighten your legs out in front of you. Straighten your arms. And lower all the way to your back. Stamp your feet onto the ground. Cross your right foot over your left knee. Let both of your legs fall over to the left as you look to the right for a reclined twist. Make your way back through center. Unwind. This time cross the left foot over the right knee. Let both of those legs fall over to the right. And you look to the left. Keep both of your shoulders pressed into the ground. Make your way back through center. Lift your knees to the ceiling. Bend at the knees. Grab for the outsides of your feet or your ankles. Rock side to side for happy baby. Hug your knees into your chest. Take a few knee circles. Working out the low back, giving it a nice stretch. Come back through center. Lift your forehead to your knees. Hug it in. Take a big breath. Open your mouth side out. Straighten out your legs and release your arms to Shavasana, our final resting pose. Close the eyes, release any tension in the body, and just breathe. Bend the knees one more time. Roll into a fetal position. And then push your way up to a comfortable seat with your eyes closed. Bring your hands into your heart. And thank yourself for making it to your practice. We bow our heads in gratitude. Namaste.